Hey everybody, and welcome to the Bullshit Party. And in this one, we are going to be winning the new Lucky Wheel Podium vehicle. As always, I'm going to be showing you my controller from two different angles and explaining everything along the way so you guys can follow along and win the vehicle as well. As always, the video is going to be divided into two parts. This first part, we are explaining everything, so basically the theory part, and the second part is the actual doing of the 9-to-6 method, which is how we're going to be moving the left analog stick. And for the record, you just saw the 9-to-6 method with the left analog stick that I just did. And if you follow what I do, as you see, you're gonna land on the podium vehicle space. Now, let's go back to the beginning and explain basically everything that happened in this short period of time. The first thing that you saw was a countdown timer, and that one is incredibly important. It actually counts down to the last time I press X on my controller, basically confirm on whatever system you're playing on, and if you time yourself and press it the exact time as I do, we are going to be going into this spinning of the wheel animation together. So I like to call that part monkey see, monkey do. You basically see what I'm doing and you immediately replicate it in real time on your system. That's why I included also a second timer that basically tells you how much time it takes me to spin the wheel this week, because every week it's a little bit different. So make sure to subscribe if you don't want to miss next week's podium vehicle. So that's both timers explained. Now what we need to do in order to prepare for spinning the wheel is to have what's called a fresh wheel in front of us. And a fresh wheel looks like this with the clothing on the top and the car 2 spaces left of this. Once again, this is very important and you need to do it in order to perform the 9-to-6 method correctly. And the easiest way to get a fresh wheel every time you log into GT Online is just by starting the game using the invite only session option from single player like you see here. This is also going to shave a little bit off your time when you log into the game, so those are two benefits. And now for the method that I've been saying throughout the video. The 9-to-6 method is basically incredibly simple. I call it 9-to-6 because if you imagine a clock face like this one, we are moving the left analog stick from 9 o'clock down to 6, basically left to down, following the curvature of the analog slot. As I said at the beginning of the video, and as you are seeing throughout the video, I'm showing you my controller from two different camera angles so you can see exactly what I'm doing and ultimately understand how to win the podium vehicle, because as I've been preaching for the past 4.5 years, this is a skill more than anything else. So once you do it correctly, chances are that you're gonna understand how to do it and do it again and again and again successfully. Now with the explanation done, let's go back and win the podium vehicle together this time. So basically going through everything that I said, this is the countdown timer that you want to use if you want to sync your game to my footage. Monkey see, monkey do. Press X the exact same time it strikes 0. And this we're going to be doing together, the 9-to-6 method. As you see, it takes me about 3 seconds this week to spin the wheel. And if you do it correctly with the exact speed and timing that I just showed you, you are going to be doing this, landing on the podium vehicle space in just a second or so. And congratulations. But if you are unsuccessful in whatever step, maybe your finger slipped, maybe you mistimed something, maybe you didn't I don't know, sync your game to my footage properly, you can always force quit out of the game and try to spin the wheel again immediately. And force quitting, for reference, on PlayStation 5 looks like this, and it's pretty much the same for all other consoles, and for PC you guys have the task manager. And one last thing that's actually kind of important: when you land on the podium vehicle, make sure to select the garage quickly like I did, otherwise you will be ineligible to claim your vehicle and you'll be unable to claim it at all. So it's probably a good idea to have an empty garage space in mind before even going up to spin the wheel. And that basically covers everything that I do in order to win the podium vehicle every single week. I am going to leave a longer version of this video, about 10 minutes or so, in the description of this one, so if you want to go check that one out, I go all out in that version, so enjoy. Thanks so much for watching. Please like, please subscribe. Let me know in the comment section down below if you are able to get the vehicle first try this week, and I will catch you all in the next one.